So Cassie has finally broken her silence since the chaos of the video has been leaked. And this is what she had to say right here on her Instagram post. This was posted 13 hours ago, all right? Let me make myself small. It says, "Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. DV is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. It takes a lot of heart to tell the truth out of a situation that you were powerless in. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie." Yeah, no, she's definitely been through a lot. We're able to tell that just through that one video we're able to see. And now when you're going through years and years of DV and abuse, that definitely does change the way you think. It changes the way you look at yourself. It changes the way how you value yourself, and just your whole entire perspective on life begins to shift in a direction that's not positive at all. It's very unfortunate she really had to go through a situation like this. But now we're going to get into a lot of different videos and interviews that she actually defends P. Diddy during her relationship, even though she was going through it at the time. Now, that's something that a toxic relationship can have you do, and especially in a situation like her. A lot of people, why would she be defending him? It's more so like she was protecting her own life. That's the way I'm going to view this for each of these interviews that she's defending.
Hey, what's
Diddy
up, guys? I'm Cassie, and
is that she was more so protecting her own life because she knew if she damaged Diddy's persona or image in the public eye, she will definitely be damaged, like real life, for real. You get what I'm saying? So, without further ado, we have multiple different clips that we're gonna look at when it comes to Diddy, his party, and what Cassie was saying on Diddy. So this is the first one right here. It's from Hot 97. This is posted 6 years ago.
And nowadays with somebody like Puff, who's Puff's been married. I don't know how many times, once maybe twice. I don't know. Oh, he's never been married.
No.
So obviously he's not into that. that's not his thing.
You know what's cool about Puff is that he is, and he does want to understand marriage. But we have, a certain type of relationship, and it just works the way it is.
Do you believe marriage is for everybody?
No, absolutely not. My parents are still married. And Rod, how long have they been married? 35 years.
Is that your brother?
That's my older brother, yeah.
Hey, brother.
That's right.
And like we recognize how she said it. We have a certain type of relationship, and it just works the way it is. It's not like they're just boyfriend and girlfriend, like traditional joint. No, she had to say certain type of relationship, and not only that, you're able to see. Like on this interview, she has her shades on. Wait, hold up, there's something blocking it. Like she has her shades on. Her voice is like real raspy. She's not showing too much.
Late night last night?
Yeah,
What was you doing last night?
I had to host at Sapphires.
Oh, word. You was in a strip club last night. Okay.
It wasn't really it wasn't that kind of night, but definitely.
How is Cassie at a strip club? Are you one to have just stacks and throw it in the air? And
do you get busy? Look, they gave me this gun, which I've never seen before.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
And you put the ones in it.
Now looking back at it, we could kind of see, the lifestyle is definitely crazy. This is also a very interesting one where she speaks on her relationship with Diddy. And it gets crazy. A
lot about myself.
What was it like making that transition from working with him heavily to working with P. Diddy? Because he seems quite scary.
Well, I always worked with... he's not scary.
People, she says he seems quite scary.
A lot about myself.
What was it like making that transition from working with him heavily to working with P. Diddy? Because he seems quite scary.
Well, I always worked with... he's not scary.
The name itself actually scares you. Oh my God, P. Diddy.
Be a little bit nervous. No, it was never really a complicated thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she says she's getting nervous. Like, why would she be getting like? Why would she be getting nervous over someone saying that he seems quite scary? And now we know that this dude is actually real life a monster for real, but she was just defending him the whole time.
Nervous? No. It wasn't really a complicated thing because Puff was always involved. But the transition was actually me going and working with completely other different producers. People, yeah. So I Danger, who I did Official Girl with, yeah. Rico Love, Jean-Baptiste, J Tudu, who did King of Hearts, like just working with completely different people altogether. So, yeah, there was no real crazy transition or anything, and recently I'm still on Bad Boy, yeah, but I've moved over to Interscope, so that's been part of the
yeah. Now, like my first thing when I see, shaved heads going on. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I usually tell myself, okay, they went through a specific phase, a hard patch. Something happened that caused them to shave their head. And quite frankly, in this instance, she actually explains how she didn't really, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into why she shaved her head.
Said it in probably every interview in the past 3 weeks, but if you can only imagine, I wasn't in the limelight. I wasn't trying to be at the clubs and everything for what's to come. I don't know. I'm not fazed by the blogs anymore. I think I went through a period of it when I wasn't working on anything. Well, I was working in the studio, but I wasn't in the limelight. I wasn't in the limelight. I wasn't trying to be at the clubs and the blogs and everything like that. Because they build you up to beat you down, I think.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
But some of
them, yeah.
And when it comes to Cassie, there's loads of different aspects. Fashion being one of them. Let's talk about the hair shaving, because I know it was a while ago, but it's such a big thing. Like, you shaved your head, and then there was like your fans that started shaving their hair, which is obviously going to copy you. But then it was like your musical peers and people shaving their head. Did you kind of think like, what's going on? Why does everyone want to be me?
I never thought that anybody wanted to be me, but I was definitely shocked because in the first 3 months of having the cut, everybody thought I had lost my mind. And
I remember seeing an interview and you were like, I wanted it for ages, and the guy was like, but you shaved your hair.
Yeah, I shaved like what
interview, and you were like, I wanted it for ages, and the guy was like, but you and I remember seeing an interview and you were like, I wanted it for ages, and the guy was like, but you shaved your hair.
Yeah, I shaved like, what are you doing? No, and then it just became part of me. So like, even now, I shave more. Last year I shaved the other side. It's just become who I am, and it was very flattering that other people wanted to do it as well, especially other artists. I remember getting an email from Lala.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, she sent a photo, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. I don't know if anybody ever took it to this extreme, where it's pretty much half my head is shaved, but who did I work with? Oh, on Calvin Klein, Alice Delau. I didn't know that she had.
Now it seems pretty innocent at face value, but now when we get into this video right here, this was posted a year ago, he begins to explain how when he was chilling with Diddy and Cassie, the exact moment when Diddy was like, yo, shave your head, like he had told her, you're gonna shave your head. So in all these interviews and that she's saying, oh, I just wanted to do it, I don't believe it to be true.
I'm like, damn, this what's up. The nigga Puff is on the goddamn, he on the shit, the bar where everybody perform at in front of the DJ and shit. And he going crazy, this bitch lit. You remember Scarface, when that white woman was coming down the escalator? Yeah. He was in that man's house and he saw that man's wife and was like this. I was watching Puff. The nigga Puff was looking up there. He saw this white woman. It was bottles on bottles on bottles around. It was lit. Puff jumped out. Me and Cassie sitting next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like,
that's not funny.
What the fuck kind of request is that?
That's crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved, my nigga. And the bitch looked good with it. So I was looking at Cassie, I was like, well, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do. I was like, well, you make sure you send me a picture before you do that shit. So within like 2-3 days, she sent me a picture. I'm like, she done shaved her motherfucking head. I'm like, that shit look good. When that shit hit the internet, boom.
She started a whole trend, man.
A whole trend, and I watched it happen.
She started a whole
So I got so many moments and stories in time like this, bro. I could go on.
So that's the real. I believe this story much more. That's the real story as to why and how she shaved her head. She didn't even want to do it, bro. And then, but she was covering it up for the blogs and the videos.
Thank you. What inspired this style? Just felt like a change. Was it needed something concept? Yeah, definitely. It was something different for me, and it's keeping me cool today, I guess, compared to.
Alright, that's that. Yeah, but that's her covering up again. You know, for Diddy's antics, man. It's unfortunate, but I'm glad. I'm gonna be honest. I was taking a look at her Instagram page, and it made me happy. Like, I'm happy for her. You get what I'm saying? Because she just looks much happier now, bro. Like, I get like you can fake stuff for social media and stuff. Her husband looked like he going a little through it, but we're not gonna. That's a whole different topic of conversation. But like, let me see. Let's see. Like, we have, you know, they in love and all that. Like, dope relationship. It definitely looks healthier. You know what I'm saying? It says mom and dad made it out. Let's see. They have a whole family. Like, this one right here, I'm like, yo, like, I'm really happy for her. Like, she done made it through years of storm and dealing with someone that was just, I can't say the A word on Instagram, but just really being messed up towards her, you know. And this photo right here is dope to see. So smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Same way you're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace.